Hey friends, and welcome back to Manga Recap. Today we come with a story of a godly ranked doctor dying to be born again, to rewrite his destiny. Now let's recap. XX Hospital. Emergency room. What is the patient's current status? He has lost a lot of blood, and his blood pressure is constantly dropping. Go and get the blood for transfusion quickly. Clam. Doctor. The patient's heart rate has dropped below the average. It seems there is an infection from the metal fragment that we extracted earlier. What? If we delay it any further, the patient will go into cardiac arrest. I'm going to prepare CPR. Heart rate flatlines. Doctor, the patient's heart has stopped completely. The patient is no longer. Doctor, you can save my son, right? Please tell me you can save him. He's suffered a lot because of how useless of a mother I've been. I can't let him go just yet. He's my only son, my everything. Man lays unalive. Please save him. Patient has died at 22 hours 49 minutes. The cause of death is infection after suffering from an external wound and brain death due to excessive bleeding. Silence fills the room. Oh, heavens above, please. Elder woman prays as she sorrows for her loved one. Doctor steps forward. The surgery is not over yet. Everyone go back to your positions. Prepare the log and check his vitals. Dr. Lee, please help to transfuse the blood faster. We'll start by checking the metal fragment that we've extracted from the patient. And perform the tetanus check at the same time. We can still save him. Dr. God hand look of determination. What's the point in operating on a patient that's already dead? No, it's different. I guess you haven't heard about that doctor yet. In terms of medical technique, that person is the authority. Protagonist giving orders. At first I didn't know either. Operation in progress. But he's the one person that can save even the dead. Hands of God Shun Yu Sung. Vitals return. Great work everyone. Phew. Protagonist takes a refresher. I guess I won't be using my leave this time either. I thought I could finally get some rest, but I was stuck in the operating room all day today as well. What an intense life I have. Hands of God. That's the name that was given to me, because I can save even the dead. At first, I was alright with it. Since the joy when I save someone who's on the verge of death with my talent was my motivation for doing this. But I've gotten no rest after patients flooded in after hearing that rumor. And I'm always assigned to treat VIPs. I was treated like a portable medical device that could be used anytime. Protagonist sounds more resentful than blessed to have this power. I started to wonder if the title's Hands of God was meaningless. Even the doctors around me would be scared of me and leave the hospital. I'm practically an outcast now. When was the last time I had time to myself amidst this intense pressure and coaxing from others? Sighs. Well, it's great that I earn a lot of money, but I don't have the time to use it. I guess my life's screwed up in this lifetime. I'll open up a can of beer after I get back home. Car approaches at high speed. To the protagonist's surprise, did people say that one's life would flash before their eyes before they die? Nani. Protagonist memories flood and showing his past experiences. Why are all the flashbacks I'm getting before my death ones of me in the operating room? Protagonist medical bags flows in the wind. New scene. Unknown magical kingdom somewhere in the universe. Ray? Who does this voice belong to? Oh, he's getting up. Didn't I die? Look at this. He's opening his eyes. What? Baby hands reaches. What's this? Why are my hands like that? Ah, he's up. Protagonist opens his eyes. Oh my cute little Ray. What? I can't believe how cute my little Ray is even though he woke up. Goo goo gaga. Well, he takes after you after all. Wow, what's happening? Mother smothers protagonist. What the hell is happening? After I got off from work. I was sure I got hit by a truck and died though. How am I still alive? Happy parents expressing joy. And who the hell are these people? Honey Ray's hurting. But he's just so cute. And what's this small body of mine? Protagonist pause and thought. Don't tell me. I've been reborn as their son? And these people seem to be wearing some kind of cosplay. My little Ray, your dad's beard must have been too prickly. Oh my. There's such a big scratch on your hand. What? Ray's injured. A priest. We have to get a priest to heal him. Oh, come on. It's just a scratch, this much is nothing. I could treat him myself. Treat me? Does she also know medicine? Honestly, this would leave a scar if she just used an ointment on me. What? Is this what I think it is? The wound is healing right away? This isn't medicine, could this be magic? Alright, I'm done with the treatment. He's all healed. I almost missed it. Look at this. I told you I could do it by myself, didn't I? Ahem. Yeah, what a relief. Looks like your abilities as a mage are still in good condition. He just said magic. I think. Protagonist observes previous wound. I've been reborn into a new world. Night scene outside of protagonist's home. Protagonist watching the starry night. It's been a while since I have slept this much. It's already been 3 months since I've reincarnated into this place. During that time, these are some of the things I have learned. Firstly, this world is different from the one I came from. It's what you'd consider your typical fantasy world. Dragons. Mages. Knights. A world where monsters and subspecies similar to humans exist. Because of that, people are easily attacked by monsters. As a result, people have chosen paths dedicating their lives to growing stronger. A point that I found rather interesting was that they dedicated to develop magic rather than science. Every time Sign heals my injuries. It seems that they rely on magic instead of medical techniques for even the most routine of things. The last thing I realized was that this wasn't a dream, but my new reality. Yet, for some reason, I was able to retain my memories and knowledge from my past life. I never thought I'd be able to relax like this again. Now that I think about it, I never had the chance to enjoy myself because of work. If it weren't for the car accident, I'm sure I would have died from exhaustion instead. Since I've already been reincarnated, I might as well enjoy this time I have. When am I going to be able to sleep like this again? Starry night rays light the room. Wait, what's this? It's a thin piece of thread passing through my body. What is this cold feeling? I feel refreshed. Is this the mana thing Ale and Sign mentioned? It doesn't seem easy manipulating it. If I try forcing it, it just scatters everywhere. Let's try to focus on where exactly this thread of mana begins and ends. Mana should work the same way as blood. Let's try to picture the flow of mana like a bloodstream. Try to feel. It's filling my body. Just like that. No need to rush. Slowly. Fall season passes. Winter season passes. Protagonist sparks first magic essence. Finally, it's working. Haha, to think I'd be able to do this. The manipulation of free-flowing mana to cast a fire spell. It's worth the 3 years of work that I put in. Although I can manage to understand the flow of mana and memorize potential pathways it can take. The thing I can't understand is how this book explains manipulating mana. The book tells me to store mana within my body and manipulate it as needed. Since mana is supposed to be drawn from our surroundings, why is it supposed to be stored in us in the first place? On top of that, this seems to limit what we can do with it once stored. No matter how you look at it, it seems inefficient. What if we just let the mana flow naturally without trying to contain it? Wouldn't it be easier to just draw in mana from our surroundings and use it then? In that case, we wouldn't have to worry about the quality of mana. We'd even avoid using mana circles. Although this might be a dangerous method not written in any books, it's definitely worth a try. I never thought it would provide results beyond expectations. Look, I can't tell you how proud I feel whenever I see Ray reading a book when he gets a chance. I'm telling you, he's destined to be a magician. What are you saying? With his physical build, he needs to train as a swordman. If that happens, our cute Ray will be forced to become a meathead like you. At least I'm a good-looking meathead. If they're going to be that loud, what's the point of hiding from me? Although I'm proud of our son little Ray. Don't you think he a little too invested in books? What do you mean? Aren't kids around his age supposed to go out and play with friends? I'm just worried that all our Ray wants to do is read books. Come on. There's nothing to worry about. Most people are worried that their children don't like reading, right? You even said that you wanted to raise him into a fine magician, so what's wrong? This isn't enough. I need to create a perfect pathway for Mana to pass through. As perfect as possible. Daytime scene of protagonist home. Is our cute Ray in here? Yes, I am here. He's reading again. Although I'm proud he's here reading and all, I still want him to be able to meet friends his age and play. Is this because I've never quite had the chance to play with him? Huh? Protagonist mother thinks, Ray, do you want to play with me today? Play with you? Is she trying to teach me magic? Yeah. I'm sure she's trying to play with me so that she could teach me some things. Yeah. Let's play. Ray. To think he'd love it this much to be able to play with me. I should have asked him earlier. Mom. The books. Where are they? Why are we at the door? Yeah, you don't need to look at books today. We going outside to play. Oh. No, I think I need to study some more. I can't spend time outside playing when I should be practicing. I can't believe you're so studious. What am I supposed to do with you? I'm so proud. But, it's really okay for today. Don't you want to see what the outside is like? Let's go outside and try having some fun. Now that I think about it, I've never gone outside after reincarnating. Protagonist bask in his thoughts. I don't even know what this world looks like. Alright. I guess one day is fine. Alright, let's go outside and play. Perfect. Let's go right away then. Protagonist is struck with surprise. Beautiful town sparkles with ambition in the distance. During the 3 years I've spent reading at home. Autumn scene. I never even thought to go outside. Luscious farm area. I was trapping myself in my own cage. Ray. What are you doing? Why don't you try exploring? Protagonist takes off. Running towards the new adventure awaiting him. Wind flowing through his hair, smile on his face. Protagonist definitely loving it here. Is this really the new world I reincarnated in? Beautiful lake view. Protagonist is struck with awe. Before I was reincarnated I never had the chance to take care of myself. I was forced to live under pressure. Surviving was the best I could do. I've never felt liberated like this before. An emergency patient. A repetitive life where I was with patients all day. A repetitive life where I was with patients all day. And surgeries. Doctor. The next surgery is in 5 minutes. I'm exhausted now. Save me. Doctor. You need to go. No more. I'm at my limit. Ray. Oh my. What scary dream did you have? It was a dream. Sigh. I had a good time, and then I dreamed of something like this. Protagonist opens eyes. Beautiful city shines in the distance. That's right. I was reborn into this world. I will definitely not live like how I did in my previous life. City building view. Outside of protagonist country-style home. I'm back. Welcome back. Did you have fun? Yes. That's right. Mom. Please. Teach me magic. Wait. How can he be this lovable and cute? You want to train yourself already? If you want, Mom is always happy to teach you. Ha. No matter how many times I see this reaction, I can't get used to it. Since it's a request from Ray, shall we get started? Fire. Protagonist mother preform powerful fireball. Wow. His reaction. Now, Ray, it's fire. Isn't it interesting? Wow. Did it not have enough impact? That's because this is magic that I used a few times before. Shall we sit down first? Yes. The thing about magic is that magic you want to use transforms into mana. Fire. With a trigger word. And also with a trigger action. That's it. Easy, right? Mom, I have a question. Yes, student Ray. Can't you transform mana through a different method? Different method? What I mean is, take fire as an example. You burn mana. And you gather mana that you want to combust. Then apply friction. Instead of transforming the mana 3 times. Isn't doing it once simpler? Although, if you do that, the mana will scatter quickly. Oh my, an advanced question? That's true, and it's not impossible. If the 3 events are grouped together, and then stabilized, it might be possible. That's as in theory. Aha. To stabilize it. Does that mean that in a completed state, you can add more attributes? Flame summoned. Flame beam burst. I did it. What was that? What happened? Right now. I have no idea. Even the moment before he used magic, I didn't notice it. When you use magic, mana flow always happens. Surprise struck mother's face. A repetitive life where I was with patients all day. But even I didn't feel it. As expected, it's easier to understand if you think of it as an atom. And, if you start to combine mana as a compound, you don't have to inject mana. Ray. What the hell is this child? Oh no. I was too focused. Mom. What's wrong? Huh? It's just that I was just so proud that Ray is able to use magic. Really? It seemed like I'm a genius. Our son is so cool. That night. It's a serious problem. Ray hears chatter in the distance. What should we do if he gets dragged away to the academy at a young age? In order for that not to happen, let's do our best. Are they talking about me? You know it's not as easy as you say. Ray is a genius that comes every 100, no thousands of years. What? What if he catches the eyes of the academy? Then. I don't know what kind of place the academy is, but it seems like I could be dragged away to that place. For that not to happen. As expected, I need power. I wanted to learn magic for fun. But I've changed my mind. I need to gain an absolute power. Birds chirping in the distance. Beautiful sunny day. Yawn. Oh. The protagonist stretches. Is it morning already? Since I'm being a hermit in bed, I can't tell how time is passing. Then. Should I venture out now? Ray. 15 years of age. Ray's experimentation and research on magic increases in level. Protagonist shocked by his results. And his genius understanding of mana. Focusing in meditative pose. Proved to be ground for his extremely fast development. Researching and learning spells. Due to the insane quantity of mana absorbed during this time, his hair turned pure white. Hair transformation. Oh right. I need to bring this too. I don't know how much use my medicinal knowledge will be, but let's just give it a try. I can fix those who are sick. Protagonist sighs. But before I leave, maybe one last time. Protagonist preforms Great Fire spell. Next preforms Wind magic. Then Ice magic. Combining all attributes to create a ball of source energy. Great, it's perfect. Then should I actually get going now? New scene. Town limit sunny day. Sign smacks down. This seems like a suitable spot. I wonder is this kind or embarrassing? Ahem. I can heal anyone who isn't feeling well. Bring anyone. Haha, townspeople stop. What a nice going man. You're right. Little boy, go play saint somewhere else. I haven't had a good laugh like that in a long time. Same. You shouldn't tease sick people like that. Who do these people think I am? No. I expected this. Let's just wait a bit. Time passes. Yep, this sucks. I can't believe nobody came. Protagonist drops in despair. I guess it can't be helped. I should go home for today. Women approaches. Can you really heal anyone who is sick? Huh? No matter what kind of patient it is. Will this be my first patient? Huh? Can you really fix them? Wait. Well, I need to examine them first. I knew it. It wouldn't have made sense for a twat like you to be able to heal anyone in the first place. Crushing the protagonist's pride. Seriously? Hey. Shorty. What? Shorty? I may look like a useless 15-year-old on the outside, but there isn't a patient in this world I cannot fix. Stop judging by appearances. Huh. He is a little twat, but what is this weird sense of trustworthiness? Yes. You're right, sorry. Let me introduce myself formally. I am the sole daughter to Fade Viscount Gade von Alicia. Not Shorty. My name is Ray? Protagonist nervously laughs. She's a noble? No wonder her clothes are fancy. Why are you using formal language all of a sudden? Just talk like you did a while ago. Oh. Okay. Anyways, the patient I mentioned earlier is my father, Viscount Gade. Some time ago, the skin on his chest turned red and developed a lump. Then it swelled up like a balloon. Could it be a malignant tumor? Then we should go take a look. If it's an emergency, every second counts. But if it's a tumor the size of a balloon, it may be too late already. Women approaches Viscount residence. We are here, let's head in. Of course it's huge, it is a noble's home after all. My lady, you're back. Butler. How is my father doing? My lady. That is, the Viscount. His condition worsened suddenly and he passed away. You are lying. My lady. No. Father. Alicia. No. Father. Please. May I take a quick look? Protagonist observes patient. Tumor swelling showing 3 inflation accursed. It's weak but I can still feel it. He can still be alive. Huh? Shocking the room. Ray. My father. Please save him. Protagonist sits in suspension. Of course. Don't worry. Who is that child? I'm not sure. I think he came with Alicia. How could an unknown commoner be let into a Viscount estate? Wait, is he saying that he can save the dead Viscount? Isn't he just a con artist? Maybe he intends to steal precious metals after getting in here. This isn't what's important right now. I just want to hang on to any last bit of hope if possible. That child might be able to bring about a miracle. I can't believe it's grown this big and has rotten until the point where it's so black. First, I'll have to focus my mana and form it into a scalpel. Scalpel formed. Bystanders shocked by unseen magic. What do you think you're doing? Protagonist annoyed. What do you mean by that? I'm trying to fix him. Don't be ridiculous. How could you treat him like that? If you don't trust me, I could just stop right now. I don't have a problem with that. You brat. Captain. Let's trust in this child for now. Tisk. I understand, madam. Yeah, stop shouting and go elsewhere. You're disturbing me. Tisk. This arrogant brat. Pus is coming out instead of blood after I poked at the tumor. This isn't just a tumor anymore. This is skin that has necrotized because of poison. Protagonist prepares his doctor craft. Now then. Shall I get started? Firstly, I need to get rid of the parts that are rotten. Begins incisions. Cutting remaining lumps off. Then make an incision on the side of his chest. Takes a deep breath. As expected, his lungs are almost rotting. Just how long has this been left alone? But I guess he's kinda lucky in a sense. The rotten part isn't huge, so he'd be able to recover even if I cut the whole part out. Magic focus on impaired lung. I'll stitch up the cut up area. With a skill mana stitch. Room is left in silence. The child that the young miss brought here. I'm really left speechless. Not only does he have a kind of charisma that can't be seen among the young Miss Pierce. The masterful movements of his hands. God hands activated. I'll finish by tying it up. He's like a puppeteer that's good at making dolls. No. He's like a god. Protagonist works swiftly and calmly. That boy might actually show us a miracle. I hope so. I agree. Phew, alright, we are almost done. Now I just have to help with some circulation. I'll use mana to preform the rolls as a aid. If I help to massage his heart. Protagonist forces a jolt of energy into patient. Heart reacts with strong pulse. Bump bump, bump bump, the heart is beating once again. Ah yes. It's done. He's alive. The surgery went well. Bystander in utter shock from performance. What's wrong? With their reactions. Ah, I see. Blood leaks from patient's mouth. He's bleeding because blood suddenly started to circulate in his dead body. Tisk. You brat. I knew it. I knew you were a con artist. You again. Excuse me, I'd like to explain the situation. You're still trying to lie your way out of this. He's alive now, though? You're still going at it. How is he, in any way, alive? All I see is a blooded body? That not going to be a problem, em. He's really alive. Shut up. I can't believe you opened up a nobleman body. Do you still consider yourself a human? Just a minute, so. Ray? You told me that you could save him for sure, I trusted you. Wait, he's really not dead. But he looks like that. My father's dead because I brought you here. He's really all cured. You just need to wait and see. Why are they all behaving this way? Is it because they don't have any experience in surgeries? You lowly commoner bastard. Lunches sword at protagonist's throat. Not only did you harm the Viscount, you're coveting the young miss too? Have you not done enough by humiliating the body of the Viscount? Protagonist is speechless. Ha, I went through all that trouble to save him. But not only did I not get any thanks. You're even pointing your sword at me. What did you just say? That I'm a con artist that kills people? You guys messed with the wrong person. Wait. I'm sure that they're angry. But it's a very likely reaction if you think about the standard practices of this world. Protagonist stands unbothered. I'll say it again. The treatment was a success. Please wait for an enhancement. I will take my leave now. And I'm warning you. Please don't block my path. Tisk this. Arrogant. Protagonist emits aura. Hold. Hold spell activated. Ah, what? Protagonist holds binding commander. This is a mana hold? How is he able to use this magic? Commander. What are you doing? Catch that guy quickly. He won't be able to use various magic at once. Hurry. Yes sir. Hold. Hold spell activated. Ah. Both caught in bind spell. This is dual magic. He's able to use dual magic already at his age? Just what does that brat do? Aura emits from protagonist. This is the last warning. Soldiers stuck in spell. Don't stop me. Starry night. No matter how big the difference is in medicine. It is too much. To treat me like a scamming child who doesn't know anything is wild. But that person was the first patient I treated in this place. As expected, my medical skills won't work here. Ray. You're late. Oh no. I was so lost in thought that I forgot. Haha, sorry mom. What time did mom tell you to come home? 7. And what's the time now? Do you know that there are so many sketchy people in this world? Your punishment is being grounded for 2 days. Yes, ma'am. Tisk, every time. No matter where I go. I'm treated like a child. Outside of protagonist's quarters. Meanwhile, at the Viscount quarters, home of the Count. What on earth happened just now? Who was that child? Dad. Viscount coughs, showing signs of life. Whoa. The Viscount is alive. How can this be? Is the Viscount really alive? Phew. You told me to believe in you. You lowly commoner bastard. I couldn't even recognize our savior. It seems like I made a big mistake. Please take responsibility and find that person immediately. This is something that puts our family's honor on the line. Wait me. The magic. Find him and apologize directly for your rudeness. Yes. I understand. It's really interesting, though. How could such a young boy do something so amazing? Is he a saint perhaps? What? A saint? Even so, I have never heard of a saint being able to use magic. About that. Me too. Please take a look at the Viscount's peaceful expression. He had definitely passed away. Everyone saw it, right? If it was not a saint who raises the dead, then how is this possible? The Countess' disappointment rises. What is a saint? They are chosen by God and possess an immense amount of divine power. They can hear the voice of God. Are loved by God. And they are God's proxy and incarnations. But, really, that child? I didn't hear that a saint was in the kingdom. Then he might be a saint that is still unknown. That's right. Wasn't this a disease that even the high priest couldn't cure? I'm certain that the person who cured him was a saint. Wait. Then to a saint. What on earth did you do, Commander? I'm sorry. Because of my ignorance, I've caused trouble for the Viscount. No. Didn't everyone just stand by and watch? It's everyone's fault. Ray. No, the saint, let's all meet him and ask for forgiveness. What on earth you talking about? Dad. Did you say a saint? I'm asking just what on earth happens without me knowing. About that. A saint cured you, father. So the reason why I'm awake is because of the saint. Tisk. And you all are proudly talking about how rude you were. Just what did? Viscount spits out blood. Viscount. Stop creating a fuss. Mobilize all the manpower we have in this mansion and find him by using any means possible. Right now. Is someone talking about me? In Korea there is a saying that if someone is talking about you, your ears get itchy. Scene. Open forest area. Good luck, Ray. Heal. Peeved. Oh my. You failed. So cute. Fire. That's weird. Light. Whoa, sun. Heal. Power emits. Peeved. Why won't this work? Why? Now let me explain. Listen carefully. Heal is a spell that uses mana to increase your target's vitality. That's so oversimplified. Try imagining that you're using mana to create a layer over your target. Like this. Heal. Spell success. Spell complete. It's not too hard, so try it again. You got this. Okay. Rustle in the distance. What's that sound? Oh. It's a deer. Look. It looks like he severely hurt his leg, though. That's unfortunate. Wait, that's perfect. Ray, why don't you try treating the deer? The deer? Think of it as practice. He needs help anyways. I guess it would be better than practicing on a twig? Try approaching the deer without surprising it. Why does it seem like she's enjoying this situation? Okay, let's do this. Ah! Deer is alerted. He's running away. Let's go, Ray. Get him. Huh. Why do I have to do this? Protagonist sprints for deer. Is it that important that the hands of God has to put this much effort into learning to heal? Ah. Of course. I need to make sure to do everything I can do to save as many lives as possible. Chain spell activated. If I think about what's happened in the past, the people here, rather than understanding my knowledge of modern medicine, tisk. They fear it out of uncertainty. I got you. Seriously. He's running well with an injured leg. Goodbye, be still. I'll fix you up. Ray. Good luck. If magic is what they're used to, I'll make sure this one succeeds. What? This incredible mana. But how? Ha. Protagonist activates powerful healing spell. On my honor as a doctor, I'll be sure to take the next step. Heal. Did you hear? About the new saint? Of course I've heard about him, who hasn't? There's already one saintness, I can't believe another saint has appeared. I heard the new saint is pretty young. Think about it, does age matter here? He's been chosen by the gods. Well, I guess having one more saint is a good thing for us. Isn't this a first in history? 10 hours before the Holy Empire contingent was dispatched. Holy Empire Gaia. My lady. My lady has finally graced me with her presence. Thank you. Thank you, my lady. What important matter do you have for me? Find a white-headed saint that's in the country known as Cilia. Is that all? What more do you want? There are a lot of people who have white hair in Cilia. If you could give me some more hints. My lady. The new saint is 15 years old. Find him and bring him to the Holy Empire. Ah. Yes, my lady. I'll find him right away. Irene. Are you there? Yes, Pope. Were you looking for me? Go prepare a delegation. We'll be sending them to Cilia. Yes, Pope, understood. Go now. A new saint. Ray. How about learning swordsmanship? Swordsmanship, you say? Yeah, it's better if you know more way to protect yourself. MIC. That does make sense. Compared to my previous life, where I could get what I needed for daily living easily. This is a place where I need to risk my life for even an apple after all. Alright. I want to try learning it. That's great. Wanna start now? But, what's with those glasses? It's just a habit of mine. Ha. Swords clash. You're pretty good considering you're a one-timer. Wait a minute. I'm lucky I learned kendo before. Aren't you being too Spartan about this? At this rate, we'll simply be exchanging a few blows. Ha. In that case. Protagonist prepares casting. What's the matter, Ray? Are you giving up already? Who? No way. Power emerges. I'm just changing my strategy. Ha. A sword aura. Ha. It'll work now. Protagonist strikes at high speed. If this goes on, I'll lose. I don't have a choice. Aura empowerment. I'll have to use my aura. Huh? I think I messed up. Protagonist father lets out a powerful mana blow. Protagonist gets knocked back from impact. Whoa. Aw, that hurt. All crap, I messed up big time. Don't tell your mother. Raw. Ray. Aren't they from the Intelligence Guild? I see them a lot these days. I think the guild is looking for someone or something. Night Wonder in city limits undetected. Did you get anything? No, I've got nothing. How can we find someone with just his age and hair color in the first place? It's so stressful too because they're asking us for updates every day. Look at that. Speaking of the devil, there he is again. Did you guys find anything? Look here, Mr. Knight. Finding a needle in a desert would be easier than this. A 15-year-old white-haired boy? How are we supposed to find anyone with that information? Tisk, these useless bastards. Are you saying you still haven't found him yet? What the hell are you guys doing? I'm sorry, Viscount. Do you guys think he's just a normal boy? He's a saint, for goodness sakes. If people find out we've treated a saint poorly, it'll be war for us. The Holy Empire might declare war against us. Are you trying to destroy our family? Go find him now. Please try your best. I'll pay any amount that's required. I must find him. Did you just say any amount of money? Interesting. I'll take care of it for you then.
Ah. That hurts. Darn, that looks bad. I'm sorry, son. Haha, no worries, it's fine.
Ray! What happened to your hand?
Your bones look completely damaged.
Dear. It's fine.
Can it just be treated with magic?
Yay, I'll heal you right away. No, I want to try doing it myself.
Heal activated.
Heal recovery.
Healing energy emits.
Did he just?
It's all healed?
Absolutely perfectly, too. But how?
Didn't you say he fails last time? Though, he did take down the deer in one blow.
It was delicious. I guess I'll have to start explaining things. Mom, Dad, there's something I need to tell you about myself. What is it, Ray? Actually, I am different from normal humans.
What do you mean different? Silence overcomes the scene.
Well,
no matter how we look at it.
Dear. Rather than that, maybe.
Ray, your mom and dad will be on your side no matter what you decide. Even if you bring home an orc wife, as long as you're happy, it's all okay.
You guys accepted this too quickly. Even if you're not prejudiced, that's too much.
So it was about your mana vessels?
We thought. Rather than using a circle to store mana inside my body, I can use naturally formed pure mana endlessly with mana vessels. Since pure mana is much stronger than purified mana, I can understand why Ray's magic's so strong. That's why if I cast heal on someone that can't handle this pure mana,
the result could be
cooked meat. My son, I thought you were a genius, but you've used our family's secrets arts for. I guess you can't use that on normal people no matter what. What a terrifying talent.
That's right.
I can't use magic to save normal people.
If I want to save more people as a doctor, I'll have a lot to think about.
Yeah, I need. Need what, sweetie? More surgical experience. I can do this. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm just going for a walk. I can't just tell them that I'm going to do surgery.
You can't follow any strangers, all right?
Mom, I'm not a kid anymore.
You're at the age where you should be running around having fun.
I'll be back then. Whoa. Barlow Village is bigger than I expected. I just planned to pass through, but I think it will be fine to rest here.
Hey, adventurer Hyung-si, do you mind if I ask you something? Have you seen a boy that looks like this?
What?
A boy?
White hair and blue eyes. He good looking too. Good looking? Your drawing sucks.
That's harsh.
I'm just asking whether you saw him or not.
How would we know? What are you getting angry for?
Things look messier than before. Is it because there are more people? No, listen.
The Viscount is. Did he say the Viscount?
Spending a lot of money to search for this person. No, that's why I'm asking.
Who is this kid?
Do you think I'd be doing this if I knew?
It sounds like he's some kind of incredible person. What the hell? The Viscount is looking for someone?
Are they looking for me? Wait a minute.
Could it really be him? What is it?
White hair and blue eyes. I've found him. I'm sure of it. Hey! Tell the guild that I've found him. Hey there, kiddo. I'm not a stranger, I'm working with the Information Guild. I understand, I'll go with you. What, it really was that easy?
Haven't you learned not to follow strangers?
Should I not, then?
Is that something a stranger asks? You said the Viscount was searching for me.
I should check on the patient's state anyways, so I'll go. Yeah. I'll call a carriage, so just wait a bit. Well, do you mind if I ask you something? What do you mean by patient?
Is someone in the Viscount sick?
Ah, well. Someone was. I wonder how they are doing now. He.
What is it?
Was he insane all along?
We're here now, so let's go.
Ha! Welcome. Saint.
Massive greeting prepared.
Welcome, Saint. Are they bowing to me?
Hua?
You're saying I'm the saint.
So what I'm saying is…
I'm not the saint you are looking for? Huge feast prepared.
How dare you say such things about yourself? You saved my life.
No, you saved my family.
I am beyond grateful.
For you to be able to bless someone as cursed as me.
There's no way that you aren't a saint.
That was just medicine. Ha! How am I supposed to explain this?
Lord Ray? We can't deny the fact that you were able to bring our dying family back to life.
Right.
Alicia?
Go greet him. Yes, ma'am. My lord, allow me to thank you for saving my father. Oh yeah.
Alicia.
Weren't you the one who was questioning why you brought me here in the first place? Haha, told ya. Well, about that. This is preposterous.
You need to apologize immediately.
Alicia. I thought I taught you better than that. I always told you to apologize when you have done something wrong. I don't think they realized I was joking. Now hurry up. And ask for forgiveness for what you've done. Oh, he's serious. No, there's no need. It was a joke.
Why is everyone acting like this?
I already told them I'm not a saint. Ha! Wait.
Now that I think about it.
Where is the person who came with me? I'm not sure.
It seems like they were in a hurry to leave.
So amazing.
Adventure sprints. Is that kid really a saint?
This might be considered important information. I must hurry. I need to inform the guild. Ah! I'm guessing nothing bad will happen. Man, who am I kidding?
Is the food to your liking?
Yes, everything was lovely. We took extra precautions to ensure that you would enjoy the food.
I'm glad you liked it. I was so worried otherwise.
Ha. I don't think there could be anything better than that.
Come on, just keep telling them what they want to hear.
I appreciate that.
There's no need to worry then, since you will be having this kind of food at the Holy Empire every day. Yeah, the Holy Empire.
Wait, huh? Every day what? What do you mean? Huh? Were you not informed? I've been told that the delegation from the Holy Empire has already arrived, ready to take you back.
The hell? Protagonist spits out tea. Who's here to take me? Before that, how did they know that I'm here? I need answers.
We've heard plenty of rumors saying that the Pope
himself has been receiving messages.
What kind of messages has he been receiving for him to need me? Just my luck.
Oh, and about that. The Holy Empire is a kingdom that receives blessings from God. When needed, he sends messages to saints in the Holy Empire. The God is able to communicate directly with humans?
Well, communication isn't quite right.
Rather, he places a mark or appears in dreams.
I've heard stories that someone suspected of being a saint had a ray of light follow them around. Oh, so bright. Is he a new saint?
Why is there light? Then, what's going to happen to me? You're going to the Holy Empire.
Congratulations, Lord Ray. This is a joke, right?
What about Ray? He must be tired.
He has not left his room. I think it will be best if we let him get some rest. A message. Soul leave protagonist body.
Holy Empire.
Ah!
Why does it seem like I'm cursed?
I just wanted to live a relaxing second life in this fantasy world. Cilia Castle. Do you know who the person in the secluded house is?
No? Who is it?
I heard it's a saint from the Gaia Holy Empire. No way.
A saint has finally come to our kingdom?
I wonder what she's like. I heard that she received her blessing when she was young. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. long hair that comes down to her hips,
and eyes as bright as pink diamonds.
I heard that she's so beautiful that it seems like a ray of light is always shining on her.
Really?
I'm so curious now. If we are lucky.
Do you think we can meet her? That'll be nice if so.
Ma'am, may I enter? Yes, come in.
Thank you, it's almost time for the feast.
They really don't let people get some rest. If you could get ready. He nervously asked. I understand, I will be out momentarily. Also, what happened to the information on the saint that I asked about?
Saint Iriel of the Holy Empire Gaia.
Oh.
Yes.
I have good news.
Come on out with it.
We located the saint in question. Very good. He's finally appeared.
Someone who will understand.
This is the end of episode 10 of season 1. If you are enjoying this series, like and comment part 11 below.
Thanks for watching.